What's going on, everybody? It's LtBuzzLitebeer, and this summer seems to be the season of new third-person shooters, as we've already seen footage from the day before and Outriders, but now we have Aliens Fireteam set to drop summer 2021. So how does this new Aliens game look? Well, I took a look at both the announcement trailer and the IGN gameplay footage, grabbed all the important info for you, and that's what we are going to be taking a look at. But before we dive into today's video, in case you haven't yet hit that sub button for gameplay news and reviews, please do so. And don't forget to click on the bell icon to receive all future notifications from my channel. Alright, let's dive into Aliens Fireteam. Alright, let's take a look at this new trailer together. What have we got going on? Ooh, the eggs. The whole ceiling. There's that fire team. This is always just so spooky. These alien sets are always so spooky. Okay. Damn, they're really going off. Looks like really basic footage, though. That looks like a boss. So the footage here just looks like really basic. I know it says alpha gameplay footage at the bottom. Oh, that looked tight. Grenade launcher? Flamethrowers? Yes. I'm into it. All sorts of xenomorph. Oh, the eggs too. Oh. Whoa, did you see that one? It picked them up? Oh, yes. With the tail execution. Yes. That's like from the isolation game. Escape the Hive. Oh, man. There's the queen. Ooh. Okay. Summer 2021. Aliens games are nothing new to the video game market, as the very first version, Alien, hit the market back in 1982 on Atari 2600. Now, if I were you, I would probably avoid this one, as it is essentially Pac-Man, but with a human character who tries to collect eggs while avoiding aliens.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Anyways, later this summer, Cold Iron Studios will be dropping the latest Aliens game onto the gaming world with Aliens Fireteam. And probably one of the first questions you have is how similar is this game to the last real squad action Aliens game we saw, Aliens Colonial Marines? And after watching the entire IGN footage capture and Q&A, I've got answers for you. Luckily for us, the footage during the capture event is of a much better quality than that of the official trailer, which was recorded using some sort of prehistoric alpha build. So first up, this is a third-person squad action shooter that uses a third-person perspective. And while you can play it solo, in which case the game will assign you bots to fill out your squad, what you really want to be doing is squadding up with two of your friends to really coordinate your attack and defense points. Aliens Fireteam seems to be optimized enough to handle higher than 60 FPS gaming on PC, and 1440p resolutions look smooth and crisp during this gameplay footage. Alright, let's talk some basics. There are 3 classes that you can choose from, including the Technician, which uses skills like a turret and charge coils to contain perimeters, the Demolisher, which specializes in clearing waves of enemies with skills such as micro rockets, as well as heavy weaponry like grenade launchers and the side-mounted smart gun, and the third class is the Gunner, which is a general all-around setup. Each class has 2 unique skills that can be deployed and are tied to a cooldown system. Overall, the look and vibe from the gameplay footage really reminds you of that classic linear hallway from the movie sets with really low ceilings, computer-controlled gates and doorways, and low levels of lighting to really set off the environment and create that space that is undeniably aliens. Now, according to the devs, the team has really beefed up the enemy variants to over 20 different aliens, ranging from general xenomorph grunts all the way up to bosses. Some even have special attacks like spitting acids, or when they die, they explode, leaving behind huge pools of corrosive liquids. Players can carry 2 primary weapons, and there will be over 30 weapons that can be equipped, so there is going to be a bit of customization to your loadouts. Now, several unique features that I did hear mentioned is the fact that on higher difficulty settings, resources are harder to find and require better attention to management. Plus, and listen to this, there sounds like an option to enable friendly fire. which could really make this game interesting with all this frenetic gameplay going on all around you. At this point, the game consists of 4 campaigns, each made up of 3 missions, and there was a mention of hand-tuned encounters, although I don't know what that is. There is the iconic motion tracker from the Aliens movie that shows up in the bottom right hand of your screen serving as your radar, with a simple but effective UI at the bottom left. If the heavier alien types are allowed to get too close to your character, they will attempt to grab and lift your character while performing some of the gruesome aliens executions we've all seen before in the films. You do have a health meter, and in order to heal, you must find and use med kits spread throughout the missions. The soundtrack seems to be banging along under this wild gameplay and comes to us courtesy of Austin Wintory, who it just so happens to have created the beautiful soundtrack for one of my most favorite Assassin's Creed games, Syndicate. Now, further unique items that I saw during the gameplay was the mention of this RPG element that allows you to level up your different classes and the weaponry, skills, and weapon loadouts, and there was also some sort of quick time event that triggers when an alien tackles you and attempts to bite you. Overall, there is something interesting going on here with Aliens Fireteam. They've got this mix of skills, kits, and iconic weaponry that seem to create a vibe of overwhelming forward aggression, and the programming for the aliens did look interesting, even using the crawlers that run along the ceilings and walls, and it helps create a sense of verticality even though your character stays pretty much boots on the ground the entire time. A cover system and parkour system look to be in the game, although the concentrations of aliens that charge your positions seem to negate your ability to stay in cover and protect yourself. Will this latest Aliens creation be enough of a new experience to take on the likes of other third-person shooters hitting the market this summer? Who knows. But if you want to scratch that Aliens itch, Aliens Fireteam will be out this summer on both consoles and PC. That's going to wrap up my quick overview on Aliens Fireteam, and as always, I look forward to reading your feedback in the comment section below. If you could take the time to smash that sub button and ring the bell icon to receive all upload notifications from my channel, I would greatly appreciate it. Please take just a second to rate and share the video as well. Links to my Patreon and Teespring both in the video description. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch and Twitter for all my latest thoughts on most things gaming related. Until the next one, this is LtBuzzLitebeer, signing off.
Get away from her, you bitch!